Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. We're going to listen to the Archangel Michael messages that are coming through. And what I'm being advised to share with all of you is to listen. Listen to your thoughts. Listen to the way you speak to other people and the way other people are engaging with you. Over the next 6 to 10 weeks, a lot of us, there's huge changes going to take place as we go closer to the end of the year. So I was guided to do these messages for you, and we're going to look at the rest of this message. And remember, you are never alone. Archangel Michael is always here for you, as well as the positive beings of love and light. We have the Knight of Pentacles, a very slow-moving energy, but it does have everything to do with you because it represents Capricorn in this reading. So on this end, this is the positive side, this in the overall outcome, and this is the other end is the adversities. I had to redo your reading because I was listening to the reading, which is what the message is for myself as well as every zodiac sign, and I said the word Sagittarius. So I'm redoing your reading. It may be very different, but I wanted to post this for you so that you know it's all about listening to the way you treat your own self, Capricorn. To embed yourself into the earthly realm like you're so good at doing, but you may be a little bit off kilter, and a lot of us are right now. I mean, that's just the way it is as we go through a new change in our cycle. Every decade we go through these changes, and it feels so awful for us to make the changes. But we're going to look at whatever adversities are coming around for you and pull more detail. So let's take a look. We have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords as the adversity is healing the pains of the past. Somebody may have hurt you deeply, and let's face it, most of us have had that happen. And that is why a lot of us have blocked our hearts from receiving. You see, when we get hurt in a romantic relationship, it can block us in success and prosperity as well, because it harbors in the emotional body, and we begin to attack our own self and see negativity in us that isn't really there. This may be one person that hurt you, but it's not the entire world, although it can definitely feel like that when those swords are really pushing down on us, depending on how much pain we've endured. But with this Knight of Pentacles, you have been going through a process where you're healing yourself. You're learning about you, the authentic you, who you want to be in the world outside of you, regardless of what has taken place in the past. The Three of Swords, that can be losing a job, that can be family, that can definitely, as we know, be a romance. But it is all about the pain that we are dealing with. And these two cards have been coming out. I think six of the zodiac signs got these same two cards in the adversity side. So you see, that just confirms what I'm talking about, that the social settings that we're involved in, the traditions, the beliefs, the way we value us needs to be based on ourselves and what we're thinking about, not listening to other people. But it's also talking about changing your perspective when it comes to looking at life, when it comes to your career, anything that you've put your energy, time, and resources into. With the Hierophant, this is the family, traditions, beliefs, socialized beliefs, and you can see there's this beautiful outline here where change is getting ready to take place, and it's kind of honing in on top of you. You're being guided from above to listen to what those other people around you are saying, making certain that it feels right inside of you. If it doesn't feel right, you can slow down your own progress, and we want to help move you forward. So let's pull a little detail, and we're going to keep pulling some cards and see what they want, what I'm being guided to lead you towards something more positive. I hope you guys are doing well. We've got the Devil card, and the Devil card can be addictions, but it's also talking about you, an addictive behavior. That may very well be a negative thinking, constantly negative thinking, not seeing yourself in a place of the King of Pentacles. King or queen, male or female, the higher level is what you are aiming for, and you're being guided to go further, to push a little bit further, but you must listen to what you're doing inside of your own mind, and especially the other people around you. Right now we're going to be faced with the positive and the negative. The light and the dark is coming through for a lot of us. So by releasing any of that negative thought process, which has probably been heightened by the blue moon. Today is August 24th. It's the early morning, and I meant to do this last night, but I've had to go to sleep because I did it so late. It's very loud out here in New York. And so it's the 24th, and we still have the lingering energies of the moon, the blue moon phase, which has really triggered a lot of people to go into a place of becoming balanced. Balanced in all areas so that you can help turn this night that you've been in, the Knight of Pentacles, a very turtle, slow moving energy. Once we balance out whatever struggles, whatever the negativity is in us and around us, then we can start creating prosperity. So balancing yourself out, balancing the people around you as well. So let's add on to this, Capricorn, and see what else they want you to know. We have the World card. You can have anything you desire. You can travel, you can move internationally, you can start your own business. Anything you desire is coming in. The World card. This is a new chapter coming into your life. It's coming into everybody's life right now as we're tearing down the old cycles that no longer work. And we go through this phase every year in real life reality. Every decade we're going through these phases, and you can do your own research where you'll start seeing that, and that itself may help you pull out of this slow moving energy. You've got something amazing coming in, and if you interact on an international level or you're in the public eye somehow, that could be altering your belief, and that might be making you feel a little bit jaded, so to speak, because a lot of people, if you listen, you'll hear the anger come through people's tonality. You'll feel the sadness coming from people deep from within you, Capricorn, and I know you guys are really good at doing that. You're very good at gauging what's going on around you. But with that double card comes some cloudiness, comes some confusion. Now you might be dealing with somebody from a different location. Let's go ahead and pull more cards on the adversity side, because we want you to move forward. And your cards are falling on the floor. That happens a lot in the readings now. We have the 10 of Swords. So yes, this is a lot of deep-rooted issues that may be embedded in your family, the way you grew up, the belief systems that have been implanted inside of you. Maybe you feel like you've been failed over and over and over again, Capricorn. But listen to you, because you hold the power to create the world, the new chapter, in the way you desire, not the way the rest of the world desires. It's not easy, but it is possible. So let's see what else they want to add to this. And while I'm shuffling, I wanted to announce, if you are in the Divine Journey, Part 5 is going to go live. We're going to do a live chat on Part 5. I'm not going to do it in the live setting this time. We're going to do a live chat. I'm going to record it at the same time. So while I'm speaking, you can do this. And I'm decided to move to New York. And some of you may be getting ready to move as well. But there's fear attached with this 10 of Swords. Fear of betrayal, and that's a lot of pain right there. The 10 of Swords is a lot of pain that may have stemmed from childhood. But with this Destiny card, you have an opportunity to create your own destiny. We can change our path. We can move out of whatever it is we're in and go towards something that feels right, as long as we're thinking clearly, listening clearly. But more importantly for you, they're saying follow your own intuition, follow your gut, and listen to the messages that are not even in front of you. A lot of people will cut somebody off, 3 words, and that, I've already made my mind up, I don't need to hear the rest of it. I'm not saying that's you, but that may very well be what you have been dealt with in your lifetime. Now we have 2 cards that just flew out for you. We have the 6 of Cups. This is a beautiful energy that may have been tainted from childhood. Remembering the past, feeling like you've lost something that you cannot have back. And that isn't necessarily true. But in order to see the truth, in order to hear the reality of the situation, you must walk away from whatever has been restricting you. This could be a job, a person, family, friends. This is anything or anyone in our life that is that devil energy around you, or putting you in that funk where you are not hearing everything that's going on around you. Just like reading a contract, they're saying listen to the contract, and that might even be when you get a job offer, read it out loud so that you can hear what it's saying, and you may be able to understand it a little bit better. Being grounded in order to walk away from something or someone that has hurt you, caused you much pain in the past. So let's see what else we want to add on to this. We want you to do whatever is best for you. You see, the 8 of Cups, half are up and half are down in a regular tarot. In this one, they're all up. You see, you put a lot of energy and attention into your own life, but yet you're being guided with this 6 of Swords to move forward, to unstuck yourself, so to speak, and move into a brand new dimension, a brand new chapter. You have the World card there. You have, it's almost like the world is your oyster, that old saying that we've heard so much. It's time to move toward what you truly want, to take action, but do it in a way through the moon phase, and that's the blue moon that we're talking about. Over the next 6-10 weeks for the sign of Capricorn, you're going to move out of whatever you were involved with. If you're stuck in pain and you're doing the work, you're going to cleanse and you're going to release, and you're going to finally move into a better phase for you in your own life. So jump into your boat and pay attention to your thoughts. If they're negative, this may be very, very difficult to do. If this is a job you love and you actually love whatever it is, the Cups are up, they're down. There was a lot of energy, effort, everything you had may have gone into this situation. But as you cleanse the emotional body and release all that negative with the Swords down, that's a heavy weighted energy. You're going to move into something so much better for you. Have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Much love.